Welcome, everybody. Down below, if you guys could, hit that thumbs up, share the stream out. Couple of things. Shout out to Kevin right here from Lakeland, Florida. Couple of things. One, the Detroit Tigers have their spring training in Lakeland, Florida.
Oh, that's cool.
Two, Kevin is a local celebrity there. And I know this because of a news article that they interviewed him on the local news, featured him for, I believe he works at like public transit, something to do with a bus stop. And he is like the local legend who greets everyone, who is so kind and everybody loves. So
that's so cool.
It was really
I thought
cool.
you were going to be like, and I found him when searching an article for Florida Man Monday.
The opposite of Florida Man Monday, Florida Man Wednesday. Wednesday wins. So yeah, he's a legend. So shout out to Kevin. Also, if you see us looking around in fear, there's a couple of things going on. One, Dynamite knows we have Kansas City soccer playing Miami. Mm-hmm. So kind of big game right now. And two, yep, if you see that look, little River Boy's in here. And he, as a wise woman once said, he's on one.
He really is. He's been sleeping all day, so he's ready to cause destruction.
Yeah, and if he gets...
He's chewing on your sign.
If he gets in proper position, we will get... 0-0, we saw that. We will get the river cam up and loaded, but right now he's not in any river cam position at this time. And so, Aaron, no, you're right on time, man. And the only rule with River, just so you guys know, I know Emily's watching the replay. She said she misses everybody. The only rule is he can be here as long as he's not chewing cords. Now, he's hovering around the cords right now, but if he chews cords, he's got to go because we have some, like, equipment that's in the thousands of dollars in here. So he can't be...
now he's on the table.
Now he's up here. So he can't be doing that, but hey, maybe he'll just bring a little spice to the show tonight.
Oh, God.
And don't let him come farther than that.
Okay.
You can't. Oh, Sam has food up here, luring him in. But yeah, don't let him go on the board or anything. It would hurt people.
He's so cute. I wish
River,
you guys could see him.
This dude is crazy. Tell us Sam had a story. Oh, I do have story time in a bit. But first, I will introduce the show, you guys. He's trying to chew a cord off the side of the table. Buddy, I'm trying to give you a chance here, man. The people want you. But you're killing me, dude.
He's up to no good.
Look at his eyes.
I know.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
glowing.
Oh my gosh.
Just tried to hit something off the table.
Warren, I just got it in and it is frozen. So I did not have the ability to smell it. We have been in negative temperatures for the last couple days. It's been cold. But this is, what's up, Will? The show known as Beard Advice Live. Sam C., what are we doing on Beard Advice Live?
You guys send in your pictures and ask for advice, and we give it to you. And the chat gives it to you.
Yeah.
And everyone leaves happy.
Yes. We have a great time. We have laughs. We have fun. We get deep sometimes. And above all, you just let us know your beard problems, your beard goals, and we help you get there by suggesting styling or products or tools or whatever we need to do. We got you guys covered. And you can ask anything that you would like. We actually have 2 submissions tonight at the end of the show that are not beard related. And we have a question segment at the end that anybody can send in for beard. Oh, wow. Amber just donated. Amber and Kevin just donated 10 memberships. Wow, thank you guys. That's really, really cool. If you're a new member, check out in the chat the channel exclusive emojis, the road to 100K, the Sam C emoji. Your name's in green. You get to beat slow chat. So many cool aspects to it. Wow, that was cool. What a way to start. Thank you. And yeah, Ari says, let's share some bearded positivity. Hey, if you guys want to share out this stream, it would help us. It would help you guys have a great time. Consider it. We really do appreciate that. Okay. Whoa, Amber's tax return came in. Oh, don't. I got to go pay my taxes on Monday, and I don't know how much it is yet. So, yeah. And John says, it did not have a red dot showing that you are on. I don't know why. Interesting. Yeah, so as always, guys, you want to make sure you're live. Activate your screen where the video is, whether it's a touch screen or run your mouse over it, and there should be the word live with a red circle next to it. If it's gray, you're not live. All you got to do is refresh or hit the word live. All right, and then real quick, this will be an example of questions for the end of the show. And I was like, why is the hat missing the corner? It's on my head. That's why. But how do you hang your hats? We just use little metal command hooks.
Yep.
That's it. And no relation, no royalties, nothing like that.
So rude.
I know. Kevin says, I didn't approve that purchase. Well, I take back my thanking in Kevin on that one. Amber, shout out to you.
Kevin,
and thank you. That's so awesome. Awesome. Okay. So, yeah, that's what's going on for us. Mm-hmm. What else is, story time. So we got to talking. Florida Man Monday was a guy on biased. Yeah, look at me being biased even with the way I hang my hats. All about the money, this guy.
I actually think that they aren't even command hooks. They're like off-brand Amazon.
Could be. Yeah, that's very fair. But on Monday, no cougar updates. It's all been calm on the cougar front. So, yep.
Too cold for cougars here.
Yeah, yep, a little bit too cold. Kevin likes the cold cougar, but here it's too cold for him. But on Monday, the Florida Man Monday person was somebody that was on their zero-turn riding mower, and they were taking out mailboxes going down the road.
Well,
and I said, did you know that that's a felony? And everyone's like, oh, my gosh, yeah, I did this. And I was like, I can't tell it, but Sam C has a story for you guys on Wednesday. So, Sam C, what possibly could be a story here?
Possibly someone might have hung out with a bad group of friends, and possibly they were in the car when these friends were doing some federally illegal things like knocking down mailboxes. Possibly someone might have gotten arrested in high school.
Not me. Never once. Allegedly. Not possibly. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
And someone allegedly got grounded for a very long time.
Her mom's in here right now.
Mom. Oh, my gosh. I remember because I was living with my stepdad at the time.
Hilarious.
And his thing was like, you have to call your mom and tell her when you get home. And that was just like the worst thing to have to do. Like, Mom, I went to the police station.
Yeah.
It was not good.
So, yep, that was Sam. On the counter, I was at a party where everybody went to go do the mailbox thing, and me and my buddy Tony, actually your friend dated Tony, the twin.
Oh,
yeah. Me and my buddy Tony were the only ones that stayed. I don't know why I did. I wasn't like some like super great kid like that. I was pretty good. But I stayed. They all got arrested, and we were at the house like, wow, suckers. We even drove by and saw them handcuffed on the curb. So, yeah. So that is...
Why is that a thing when we were teenagers? Like, why was that a thing?
Yeah. Yep.
Like, it's just so rude.
Nope, so true. Hey, thank you, Mike. He said, boy, Sam is looking very good looking tonight.
Thank you.
Looks so healthy. Dan, you're a blessed man.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I feel good.
Yeah.
I've been getting a lot of sleep.
Yes, she has, and I have not.
I go to bed at like 9 and wake up at 5.
Yeah, and
It's great.
I can't sleep when she's awake, so if I stream to midnight and she gets up at 5, it's all right. I'll be okay. But Tony, he says, have you and Sam ever walked over to talk to her? Maybe she has some questions or is curious about your beard. Tony, we full-fledged know her. We've had like holiday parties. We've had holiday parties with her, and like, it's not like she doesn't know Sam or doesn't know us. It's not like it's like little, like, no, we know her. So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, people just give off vibes.
Yes.
We're very good at feeling people,
Yep.
not feeling people's vibe. Like,
Hey,
what do you,
yo.
what? What's the word that you would, reading people's vibes.
Yeah.
Like, we can have one conversation with somebody and know exactly if they're our vibe or if they're not, or if they're like real weird. And we caught it.
Yeah.
We caught it.
And we're actually very good at that. Like, it checks out. Like, we'll have a vibe on somebody and we'll be like, oh, I don't know why. Everyone loves them. We need to stay away.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they're arrested.
Like 6 months later, 6 months down the road, like cheated on their wife with 2 mistresses and were engaged to both of them. And we're like, we told you.
The whole time we were like, I've never seen anything. I don't know anything, but it just feels like there's someone that would really cheat, and then they did.
I genuinely believe that that's a thing, though, that
Intuition.
that some people have like really good reads on people. Sorry, I feel like there's a spider on my back or something.
So yeah, weird. No, I agree, and we always call it. We always call it, or someone where we're like, they're just good people. Like you can just feel their heart. You can just understand. And yeah, it's been kind of weird, and it's been happening a lot. Like we had a guy from the gym, shout out to Hassan, nicest dude in the world. And we were like, where's Hassan been? We know he had some health stuff. Is he okay? And then like that day, he showed up at the gym for the first time in like 3 months and was like, I went back to work. And so my schedule's different. We're like, we just thought about you this morning. That's super
it was
crazy.
Really weird.
Really weird. And Karen says, John's on a cruise today for a week or so, not here. Catalina in Mexico.
Wow.
Oh, nice. How cool that his mom still comes to hang out even when her son's not here.
That's awesome.
I love that. That cruise sounds wonderful. Yep.
I was just talking about a cruise with somebody, and they were taking their like very young children, and I was like, bless your soul.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God.
Right. And this is Sam. Sam, are you wearing your bangs different? Looks great.
No, I mean, it's just hanging. I don't know. Thanks.
Yep. And Joshua says, the older I get, the more I realize I should have taken those naps my parents wanted me to take when I was younger. Moose says, I'm here. I'm not missing
Where
you
you
after last
been?
week. Remember there were like bear questions?
Yeah.
We're like, oh, we
where
got
you
it.
been?
We're like, we got it, guy. Moose, call in.
Yeah, it was so perfect. We're like, oh, Moose. Yeah,
Yep.
this for you. This for you.
Yep.
Moose?
Nope. No Moose. But he's here now, and yeah. Dan, you squint your eye and she thought it was directed toward maybe. I mean, that's the problem. Like, I'm nice and I'm welcoming and stuff, but I'm not flirtatious, I wouldn't say. I don't flirt with people at all. I keep,
you're friendly.
Yeah, I keep a strong distance, but sometimes people take friendly as other
but
ways.
Like, they have to be looking.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, because you don't ever give off I mean, at least when I'm around you in conversations, and I know that you don't change for other people, but like someone has to be wanting to receive that to try to get those vibes from you.
And people do that with every type of vibe, right? If we just had a situation, I literally don't know what it was, but somebody was like really angry and wanted to make a bad situation, and we were like, we cannot, I do remember it. It was involving soccer, and they wanted to look for the worst in a situation. And we were just like, I don't even see how you're getting bad out of this situation. It was the same kind of thing. It was like, they had to be looking for it. Yeah, they had to
find that those people always seem to try to find like the negative things like that too.
Yeah, yep, absolutely. So Josh, we got your questions starred. Aaron says, so you guys get any of the membership money? Yeah, so nope, that goes to the platform. Google, of course, takes its piece, but it's a big part of our career. It's one of the only things that we have as like a baseline that I can kind of predict and know. So it's always appreciated. I still to this day have never asked for people to be a member. I've never required it for anything. It's just a huge thank you.
Do you have like a count to see how many like members you have?
Yeah. Yep.
Is it on the screen?
No, but I can pull it up real quick and tell you currently. What's your
curious.
Guess? I have a roundabout guess, but what's your guess?
I am not good at these things.
Okay.
I could say like 500. I could say like 10,000. I don't know.
Okay. So right now we are at 300 members.
Okay.
300 members. Yep. So pretty amazing. So yeah, 300 members currently, and it's really cool. Oh shoot, I forgot that one. You were emailing me all day and you forgot to tell me in the email. Well, I'll see what I can do next time. You got to remind me before the show. Yep, you got to remind me before his show. Dan looks so friendly. Older ladies want to get to know him better. Yeah, it's as simple.
But it's so funny because when you're in public, you're not a friendly looking person.
No, people don't come up to me.
Nope, not at all.
No. We actually just talked about this the other day. I probably 2-3 years ago, when the channel was probably half this size, I had way more people come up to me in public and would say like, hey, it's Nancy Bearded. How you doing, man? Like all the time. We couldn't go to the zoo or the mall without it happening. Now it doesn't happen as much, but I see guys that recognize me and they like want to say something, but then they don't. And that was like my RBF, my resting beard
Yeah,
face.
yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
like, is it something I'm giving off? Are they like, oh, he's a bigger channel, I
She's
don't
a
want to talk to him?
celebrity
Yeah,
now.
not, and it's obviously not. And it's like, just come talk to me. So yeah, it's interesting. Ever thought about using Streamlabs? Yeah, I don't like that. I like YouTube. YouTube has created this life for us. It is a beautiful platform in so many ways. I don't mind them getting a portion of what they've created. So yeah, I'm just not a fan. That's why I don't have a Patreon. That's why I don't have these things. I don't necessarily want to go outside of it because it's not all just about the money for me. And something like the memberships you're able to do, and then you get the features of YouTube. I think that's cool, you know? So I appreciate YouTube. I'm not the one that's gonna bash it. So yeah. Josh says you look beautiful tonight. I hope everything's going
Thanks.
well.
Gosh,
Yeah.
this sleep must be doing me
right,
good.
right. Yeah, I do have that resting beard face. Yeah. And even if people walk around me, yeah, Jason, you have resting beard face. We can, I don't know if you smile. We can call it like it is. Jason's like this big biker, bearded, tough looking guy, but is like the coolest dude in the
Aw.
world, man. Like, again, one of my closest friends. Dan needs his own hat line. I'd rock it. Matthew, we do have some hats.
We do.
Yeah, let me drop a link in the chat, you guys. Sam designs them. It's one of the only things in the shop that she doesn't make herself.
No.
She designs it, but it's in the shop there. So we do have some. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Maybe they see you with the family. They don't want to cut in on your family time. That's fair.
Yeah.
I would encourage everyone to, though. I think it's a compliment and an honor if people do want to say something.
We always see people, they'll do like a double take. Or they'll be like,
yeah.
and like talk about and like point.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
We'll walk by at the mall and then Sam will catch it, or you'll actually hear it and they'll be like, is that like to the girlfriend, is that Dancy Beard right there and stuff? Because I do know that feeling where you see something on a screen and then when it's in person, you're like, that can't be. That doesn't look exactly the same. So yeah, it's been interesting. Yeah, but it's been interesting. All right. I kind of think YouTube is a great search engine, helps a lot of people. Yeah, absolutely. It's the second biggest search engine in the world. It just happens to be owned by the first one, which is awesome. New England comes standard. Yeah, big cities, East Coast, you guys are like built in with the RBF. There's no doubt about that. Yep, that's so funny. Okay. New scent of the month. So, Blanco, I actually have it right over there. I don't think we're going to drop a hint on it tonight because we should be, let me grab the date here. We should be able to, on the 5th, have Sam give a full rundown on her take on the scent of the month for next month.
Woo.
So, yeah, yep, absolutely. We do not have any flat caps. Nope.
I don't know what a flat cap is.
We've talked about them before. There's a couple of different versions.
Like the newsboy kind of hat?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep, exactly. Let's see if Dan has a good hint for it. Okay, you want me to give a hint? All right. Bryant, tell me if you want me just to word a hint or if you're like, hey, we'll have Sam give a reaction without words.
Reaction.
No, let's save the reaction we have 3 reactions from Sam tonight. So we'll save the reaction until the next show they sponsor. All right. Well, until then. Here is my spoiler hint. And I think everyone, Pork Chop says no spoilers. I think everyone will be okay with this. Bryant took a fragrance scent that I normally despise, and he made it, and I forget how many times. Actually, Bryant, put in the chat how many different versions you tried, but he found a version of this fragrance that I normally hate and cannot stand, specifically fragrance. Essential oil I'm usually cool with, and he made it super enjoyable. Super, super enjoyable. And I'm not going to say what it is, but it's not clove or in that clove family.
Okay, I got one.
It's something that I should like, but I don't because of how bad the fragrance oils are. Yeah. And so that is a feature, and I will be honest, Bryant and myself were worried when he went over the scent profile list of the scent of the month for next month. And he was like, I don't know if you're going to like it. He said, if you want to make a video, either way, cool. I know that even if you don't like it, there will be people that do. Spoiler, I do. And so I will say somebody has got it, or on some buddies, I'm not going to say how many, but people have gotten it in the chat.
I love how well they know you
That's
because
freaky.
everything that came to mind first, it was like boom, boom, boom.
For
you guys got
and
it.
them,
Yes.
yeah. So yeah, no, John, I love tea tree oil. Tea tree is one of my favorite scents. So yeah, it's a scent that I normally dislike, and it is it's one that he absolutely crushed. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. My 95 subs on YouTube. Let's go. We need to get you to triple dig, Vado. Around Christmas, New Year's, when in the hospital, I had no beard oil and 2.5 years of growth. By the way, now I can't get rid of the dry patches. Jim Bob, I'm going to star that question on the question segment. I'm going to give you some in-depth help there. Yeah. I guess I could go find your links. No promo codes on the merch shop right now. To be fully transparent, we don't have like super profitable margins on there. Like we don't use the merch shop as something where it's like, we literally don't count on it for income.
Yeah.
It's more something that's like a thing for Sam, and it's also just brand awareness and having people be able to support us. So it's not something where we're like, we got
and we don't like push it a lot.
No.
Like we used to push it a lot more, and now it's just kind of like, if you want something, it's there.
Yep, absolutely. All right. And I swear I saw Dan C walking through Lowe's in Ohio before he had this. Interesting.
We are in Ohio a lot.
We are in Ohio a lot. Not Lowe's, but we are in Ohio. That's for sure. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, you guys got some good guesses. All right. He said, the one fragrance I tried over 15 fragrances easily to find that specific one. So imagine having a blend. And you're like, I'm going to have this scent, this scent, this scent. I think they'll work together. One of those, he tried 15 different versions just to get that part of it correct.
It's wild that there are so many different versions of the same thing, right?
So many. Yep, so many. Yeah, absolutely. All right, Fleece, I got you starred, man. Got you starred. Good question there. Okay. I got you started there as well. Aaron, love it. Is it Sex Panther scent where it works 60% of the time, all the time? We just busted out. If we don't know what to watch, I just search Will Ferrell and we find Will Ferrell movies.
Always.
And it never fails.
It's such a comfort.
Yeah. Race brand oil's great. Yep, absolutely. All right. Let's go ahead and check out our stream, guys. Just a kind reminder, hit that thumbs up if you don't mind. Like the stream, share it with your friends. Sounds like YouTube talk, but it's real. It does make a difference. And we already have 153 people in here right now. So, man, that's really, really cool. Aaron says, I could have sworn I saw Dan walking through Tokyo. That sounds like a tall tale, Aaron. I feel like one of these, I'm tall. All right, I'm very, very tall. So that is hilarious. All right, let's check out what we have today as far as a sponsor. Hey, I don't know if you guys could have guessed it, but it is Deadman's Beard Co. Couple of things from Deadman's. They have a link in the description. There's also one in the chat. Go ahead and click it. Check that one out. And And look at this. Matthew says, Deadman's, thanks for the shipment, arrived today, and everything is amazing. And Matthew's a Michigan buddy. He's not far from us, which is really cool. Okay. Here's some info. Command 15, save yourself 15%. Support what we do here. Carrier blend. Argan squalene, marula meadow foam, jojoba broccoli seed, avocado castor, rice bran hemp seed, black seed. Whew, wow. Banger blend.
Yeah.
Medium viscosity. Wonderful. Oh, yeah. Breaking news. This is why I love having sponsors like this, because they need to have a sponsorship to get word out because they have so many amazing changes. It's like it fits perfectly every other week. Every mainline scent as of now has a matching cologne. Yes, Miles. Every mainline scent that this company has a matching spray cologne. You guys asked for it. You demanded it. You threatened it, and it is available. No?
I mean, Messi did score.
Oh, Messi scored. Ty, you got to tell us.
He did.
Oh, my bad.
You were just yapping.
I do that. Hey, Christina. And one of those is Supernova. It's such a dope scent, and that daily wash is amazing. Now, right? Improved and even better. And Sam, as you guys can see on the bottom right-hand corner, she's going to give us her take on Death by Citrus, Steep, and Supernova, because last time she attempted to do that, her nose didn't work.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, yep. Nice, Jay. Well, there goes my little tax refund. Hello, Deadmans, we finally meet. Oh, yeah, Jay's a cologne guy. He's a fragrance head. Yeah.
There you go.
Colognes matching every scent, you guys. Also, one thing that I wanted to point out, this was not from Bryant, don't sleep on their samples and their bundle and save kits. So if you're looking to try something or you want to save and get more stuff, those are 2 awesome ways to do it.
I forgot about him. Where's he
He's
at?
sleeping behind us.
Is he?
Yeah, he's just there. Don't wake him. Don't wake him. Let's leave him.
Boy.
All right, so Emily, if we get a good chance to show him, we will. Right now, he's black and blending in with a black carpet. So there's not much there. Not much there. Okay, got all that. Let's take a look at the different scents that we have here. And again, how many people are... Oh, no. So shadow. Nope, that was make-believe.
Just my foot.
Okay. That's how scared I am. If you're a Cologne person, drop in the comments that you're Cologne. Fast shipping, yeah. If there's ever a person I met that is on the same, like, obsessive of getting stuff done and checking things off a list to the point where it's, like, not good for you, Bryant is that person that matches my vibes and matches my energy. And, okay, Josh says, Dan and Sam, I can't say... Can I just say y'all's relationship is amazing. Nobody knows what happens behind closed doors. What you talking about? No, closed doors. But you guys are a great example of how a couple should be best friends.
I get sucked down a lot of reels because I don't watch TikTok. I watch reels rabbit holes. And today I was sucked down the like marry your best friend one. So I was just watching tons of those videos. So that's so funny that you said that. But it's so true. It was like, find somebody that you have, and they use this phrase that I can't remember, like not a passionate relationship, because that's in the beginning of your relationship when you're like trying to bond with somebody. That's the kind of relationship you have. But then it gets past that, and then it was talking about like how you marry your best friend. You literally live your whole life like hanging out with your best friend.
Yep, and it's true. For example, we have a futsal tournament this weekend, which we're super excited about. Last one of the year. They're crazy. It's exhausting, but it's like the best life for our kids. They love it. Well, because I coach 2 different teams and Jax is on a third team, we have to take different vehicles, and we have a 3-hour drive. And Sam was pretty like upset that we didn't get to ride together.
It's so sad.
And it's just because we just enjoy driving together. That's where we have like just pure convos and podcasts and stuff. So yeah, it really is amazing to marry your best friend and be able to hang out. It's like, I love so many friends of mine, but I don't know if there's ever been a night where I'm like, I absolutely choose to go out with friends over hang out with Sam and watch YouTube videos.
Never.
You know, like it's just the best, just the best. Okay. We're going to get some reads on the scents here. The little bottom banner is going to go up right now. And we're going to start we'll start light and then build from there. So one that is almost gone from me already is Death by Citrus. This is all essential oil. Bryant, it's almost gone. All right. There's only a little bit left in here. So give a smell here. And this is lemon, lime, peppermint, tea tree.
Oh.
Yeah, lemon, lime, peppermint, tea tree. It is open, but you get to do this one. And, yes, okay.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm giving my reaction.
Yeah, just your take on it, your thoughts on it. Yep.
It's like did you say mint and tea tree? Peppermint, tea tree. That brings out the citrus so much. It, like, enhances it.
JB, that's so funny. Me too, dude. He said that's what I'm wearing today. Me too.
It's so good. It smells exactly like those 4 things, but it's like, I get the name because it's next level citrus because those 2 effervescent ones.
Ooh, look at you.
Bring it out. Do you like that?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, Bryant, me too. It's almost gone. It's great. Doesn't this like epitomize me?
Yes.
As far as a scent and what I smell like and what I like.
That's
it's
wild
incredible.
that I couldn't smell that last time.
Yeah. You couldn't smell at all. It is incredible, guys. Oh, man, it is absolutely incredible. Incredible. So pretty sore. All right, hope everything's all right, Jim. Awesome. Everybody showing love in the chat here. Yeah, that one's incredible. Incredible. Again, you guys, Death by Citrus is lemon, lime, peppermint, tea tree. It's totally, it really is. It's a daily wear. It's not going to knock anybody's socks off. You're not going to impress anybody in a room, but it's for you. Yep. And yeah, and those essential oils are good for your beard. It's good for your mental health. I love it. Love, 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 love. Okay. Next one is Steep. This one is also essential oils. Also essential oils here. I am curious on your take on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I am curious on your take by this one. Yeah, you're welcome, Aaron. Absolutely, man. All right. Death by Citrus, the tea tree ramps that citrus into an all-natural orbit.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it, Miles. Yep. Yeah, Sean, you would love it. Yes, you would. 100%. All right. Josh, I got your question starred. All right. Oh, Amber, the next two we're going to smell are Steep and Supernova. The only two that we're going to smell after that is Steep and Supernova. That's crazy. All right, Steep. I am curious on this one. I know you love Supernova, but on this one, it's lavender, white ginger, lily, chamomile, and peppermint.
I was wondering if it was going to be like tea.
Yeah. So give it a little smell ski here.
Because I'm not a huge chamomile fan.
Yeah, I don't get much in this one, but you might. Wow, David has it in beard tonight. Dynamite has it in beard tonight. And Steep is one where it's a little more aggressive, abrasive in bottle, but mellows out in beard.
It's like, at first, it was overwhelming.
Yeah, yep.
It's very spa-like. Like
Steve
when you
has
go,
it too.
when you go to like a spa that is really good at doing massages and they have like the scented things everywhere.
Yeah. Joshua says, you got to change the other Joshua's name. Right. Can one of you be Josh? Come on.
I like it.
You have to let the scent steep. I see what you did there.
You really do. It's like, it's not my favorite, but it's a pretty relaxing scent, I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah, once it settles, it is. Steep is aggressive. Yes, Steep has a bite to it in bottle. It does, but it does mellow in beard. I agree. You guys are all spot on. It does mellow in beard. What's up, Ryan? I love it. I think he made this with me in the back of his mind. It's
not
really
everything's
good.
About you.
No, I only say that because he told me when he reached out, he was like, this one is going to knock your socks off. You're going to absolutely love it. And I mean, he didn't make it for me, but I guarantee as he was putting it together, he's like, oh, Dan would love that. And, and got it going. So yeah, pretty cool. Okay. And here's Miles. Miles always has a good take on this one. John, are you on a cruise? He said, dying to try Supernova and you save some money. Well, hey, stop going on cruise. No, just kidding. Enjoy, buddy. The gingered tea vibe settles in brilliantly to my nose on the dry down. Beard wear gives it the full experience.
Ah, okay.
He said, Dan is right. I know. Me and Brian don't even have to talk sometimes, and we're just like, yeah, we get it. We get it, dude. We get it. He's like, the biggest compliment Brian can say to me is, I don't need to explain it to you. And I'm like, yes. I don't know. Which expo are you looking for, Christina? Is that the CT? Just look up CT Barber Expo. Yeah. Yes, we do. Okay, absolutely. Send in for next week. We have an entry tonight that has nothing to do with beards.
Those are my favorite ones.
Yeah, please. We gotta keep her occupied over here. Kidding. All right, last one. Supernova. That was not it. Supernova, and this is bright Eastern European voice over here. All right, bright complex cologne with grapefruit. All
okay.
Right. Give that a smell. All right, here we go.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't even have to ask about that one.
God, that's good. Have you been wearing this?
I rent here and there, yeah. I don't get a bunch of choice days, unfortunately, but yeah.
So good.
My choice is almost always at night. I don't usually have to review, like a lot of times my reviews lately don't have butters, so I get to choose what I want at night, but during the day I'm kind of hands tied. Right,
this is just like my kind of cologne.
I know.
It's so sexy.
I know. And I have a cologne bottle of it too.
Oh my God, that's good.
Yeah. Yep. Guys,
Like
that's Supernova.
Like if you want that to be like your signature scent, like if you want someone to remember you,
Yeah.
like, whoa.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it's special.
Whoa.
I would call it a grapefruit aquatic cologne.
It is an aquatic cologne.
It is.
That's why I like it so much.
It is a grapefruit aquatic cologne.
What makes something aquatic?
I don't know.
Just is.
Yep. Joshua says, Joshua Andrews says, Supernova is a sexy grapefruit cologne scent. I usually rotate my beard products, but the past 2 days I've worn it. Nice. Supernova is the grapefruit cologne vibe that I didn't know I needed in my life. Exactly.
Yes.
Andrew said Andrew. Andrew's a cologne guy as well. And I have a cologne bottle of it too. Beat things I've heard. Wow. Heck yeah. It's incredible. Yep. It's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It is a sexy, sexy scent.
It is.
Yes. Judd, I did get it, but it's frozen, and it's still frozen because our mail comes later in the evening, and can't smell it when it's frozen. So, yeah. Yep, absolutely. All right.
And he asked about your haircut.
Oh, did he? Who asked about my haircut? Oh, yeah. Yep, Sam. Sam got it all done up the other day. Bam, baby. Yes, thank you, sir. Thanks for noticing. Daniel is getting better. Awesome. Update, stress is way down and beard is looking a lot better. Beautiful. I'm glad to hear that, Jacob. Oh, and I got I'm sorry it took a couple extra days. It was just super cold. And I got your patches in the mail. They're heading your way. So thank you, dude. Yep, absolutely. We were supposed to remind you. Oh, yeah. So it was the story. This was the reactions. And then it was the story on her being with friends that were destroying mailboxes. That was, yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just put it on there. Yeah, let it thaw at room temp is the best way.
The old armpit trick.
Yep. The old armpit trick. All right, and Deadman's will help you out here. Your site doesn't let me add the sample pack to my cart. There you go. But yeah, guys, all of these are bangers. If you like citrus, you got to get Death by Citrus. If you want something a little bit different in that same world, go Steep. And then if you want a sexy cologne, I don't know if there's anything Sam enjoys more than Supernova.
It's so good.
It's way up there. Yep, way up there. So beautiful. Okay. Oh no, Deadman's he's in Canada. I don't know if you're able to help him out, but he's a neighbor to the north. I know my people well. Okay.
People.
Yeah, my friends, my people, my crew. What's up, Nelsler? All right. And all of that's super exciting, but also at the end of the stream, you guys, we're going to do a $30 gift card so you can get something that you would like. So yeah, absolutely. Okay. Nice, Jake. Hey, Jake, I'm going to star that comment and we'll come back to it. So weird question. I can't stand grapefruit, the fruit. So how is it that the scent is so good? I don't drink coffee and I love the smell of coffee. So I don't know. I don't know how stuff works like that.
I don't go into that thinking like that's grapefruit heavy. It's just like a cologne blend, you know?
Yeah. No, I agree. And I'm looking something up here for somebody. Brandon, the next time they'll be on Commands Corner is end of April. April 21st, I think is what I read there. So, yeah, end of April. My peeps, yeah. All right, guys, so hold on to that at the end of the show. Giveaway coming. YouTube. Make sure my thing's here. Okay, sorry. So I make sure YouTube's giving us the little warning that there may be some bandwidth issues. Let's check our end. It has never been when I checked, but you never know. All right. No, we're doing good. So if you see lagging or you see delay, please make sure you are refreshing the stream. You are doing anything you need to, because YouTube is gonna YouTube. There it goes. Did it cut out?
Boo.
All right. Hopefully not. You guys still there? Everything seems good on our end, but it's just saying that YouTube is having a little bit of some buffering. You're crackling. Don't you dare, YouTube. I'm gonna check your down detector. Oh, yep, that'll do it.
There she is.
That'll do it. It is ramping up right now, so.
I just don't want it to like pause me in a weird face.
Oh my gosh.
That's the worst.
That does happen when we watch YouTube of other couples. All right. Only the video. The voice is clear. Okay, cool. Good, good, good. All right. Yeah. Down detector has a nice little increase as the night's gone on. And it was going down until 9 o'clock. And then it went right back up at 9:23. It started to spike. Okay. Thank you. Beautiful. All right, guys. So hang with us here. We should be good. Let me check. Let's make sure we're good over here. Yep.
That
Nope.
sound.
It's not. That's the old man stretch sound. All right. Here we go, guys. Our first entry tonight is Ryan A. I did the bald and bearded. I just used the trimmers I had at home, which I will continue to use for now. It's not smooth, but it works for now. This is my first trim I've done myself as far as going bald. A few things I've noticed. One, I could have lined up the beard to glasses a bit better, but I did the trim with them off for this cut. Okay. Two, maybe it's just me. This is not just me. I've noticed some red spots after I shave my head. I put some oil on the head to help them with moisture. Any thoughts on that? You guys, the bald and beautiful or beardiful out there, I need you chiming in to help here. So number two, he is saying that he has red spots. What do you do for red spots after shaving your head? Number three, I've been using my face wash. What do you use? Witch hazel? Is that right? After shaving?
Yes.
Witch hazel. So Ryan, think about witch hazel. I've been using the face wash, like Dan said, to help with the redness for the face. This is right after the shower. All right. And then four, the sideburns might not seem to be lined up on the side photos, but face on, it looks okay to me. Okay. Right now, I'm not sure where I want to go. In May, I start field placements in a medical setting for my bachelor's in social work. Congrats, man. So I need to find out the length requirement for that. If I remember correctly, I don't think there was one. I just had to be nice and cleaned up. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's go ahead and check out the newly bald and bearded. Woo! Yeah.
It looks so good.
It does look really good. Yeah, you got a good shaped head. It complements the beard well.
It does.
I think this was a nice upgrade, sir. And yeah, look into and if you guys have your method of buzzing, shaving your head, put it in the chat. Is it a skull shaver? Is it a razor blade? Is it something else? Put that in the chat. All right, and RJT says, when blood vessels near the skin surface temporarily expand due to heat, emotions, exercise, or mild irritation, red spots can appear. Okay.
Makes sense.
All right. All right. Good. Pine tar soap. All right. Oil the dome is necessary. Okay. Other people, Jacob says, beard oil. The red spots, I tend to actually use a butter on his scalp. Okay. All right. Skull shaver is fantastic. All right. Okay. I'm still waiting for the negative digits to shave. Oh, until you're out of them. Yeah. Yep.
Smart.
Right. I do use my razor. Okay. Wall trimmer works fine. Skull shaver with gel. All right. Lots of good feedback in the chat, you guys. But it looks great, man. I don't think you had anything. You said you were talked about the sideburns with the glasses. I like your angle. I think that looks fine. I think you've got a nice fade on it. Beard looks good. I don't really have anything else to add to it.
It suits you well.
It does. So if you're looking for a little bit of feedback on the bald and bearded, I think it looks really nice, man. Looks really nice. All right. This one we need to comment on because the name is Bald Running Beard. He says, shave oil to soak and shave with cold pressed soap or shaving cream, oil, and butter to the dome every time you put in beard. Okay. There you go.
You got the extra on your hands. Might as well.
Right. Trent, stop doing the elbows and just get up to the head, right? Less attention on the weenus. Anytime you get a chance to drop a weenus line, you got to drop a weenus line. That has to happen. Why is it still tripping? YouTube, you need to pick it up.
Checking like it's gonna be.
I don't know. I just want to make sure. When you're trying to do a perfect show, you want it to be right. All right, Ryan, looks good, man. All right, next entry here, Travis H. My goal is to keep growing my beard bigger, longer, and to see what my genetics are capable of. Any overall beard advice or next steps are appreciated. Specifically, my mustache isn't thick, and I'm struggling to train it to lay to the side. My wife supports the new beard journey, but isn't loving these rigid whiskers poking her when we kiss. I'm still new to this and have been keeping it simple by only doing beard wash, oil, and recently butter. Should I consider balm, conditioner, or trim to try and soften the hairs and train the mustache? Okay, we'll come back to that question. I also wanted to add this positive environment you and this community have created has been incredibly encouraging to me. Y'all seriously have made me feel less self-conscious and critical of all the imperfections I see. I sincerely thank you for that.
Aw.
That's super nice.
So nice.
Appreciate that. 10 minutes left. Miami's still up 1-0. All right. And guys, great feedback on the head shavers in the chat. Keep that coming. But very kind, Travis. I do appreciate that. Oh, there was an update. Did a goal happen on one of them? No?
No.
Something else?
It was the Cincy game starts.
All right. Let's go ahead and check out Travis. Now, Travis said he likely was not going to be able to make the stream, but he will catch the replay and hopefully comment on the replay. Travis.
Oh, look at those patches.
I know.
Love that.
That color is killer. And this is a good example. I like the buzzed and bearded here. That's a good look. A good texture. It's got good color for it. That
it like brings the color from the beard up to the head.
Yeah, I agree. That is a fantastic beard in extremely envious colors. Absolutely epic. I love that. All right. So he says, essentially, should I consider balm, conditioner, or a trim? I don't see any need for balm. Nope, absolutely not. A trim? Absolutely not. Conditioner, you're now at the range where if you do want a softer beard, conditioner could help. And a key thing, especially when I see your mustache from this side, is if you're not using a heated brush, I highly recommend a heated brush.
That was mine.
Yeah.
Always stealing it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But for the heated brush, there will be a rare day where I don't use a heated brush, or let's say I take a nighttime shower, I'm not using heated brush. My mustache is much less kissable than when I do use a heated brush. So that alone could help you with the feel of it and especially the direction of it. What you got on this one, Sam? Other than a heated brush, she said it.
I heat a brush.
Yep.
Do it.
But it looks great, man. And yeah, if you feel like you have a couple of tangles or snags or your beard needs to be softer, conditioner every other day or just a couple times a week could make a really nice difference. So yeah, just consider it. All right. Rob says, I've been using the heated brush on my sides lately. They have been wild. Yeah, my sides go through this like crazy adventure. And I just let them go for right now. That stash looks like it'll thicken up with time. I agree. Yep, I agree, no doubt. Awesome, Travis, man. Thanks for trusting us and for the kind words. All right, JB. So I know I've talked to you privately about a trim. We all know my goal is a little below the waist, and the plan was just to let it ride.
Wow.
Yeah. However, I've noticed I have a side that seems like there's a little chunk missing at times. Some days I don't really notice it. Other days it's like the side stopped growing and it's very noticeable. I'm not good with straight on photos at this length, but this one seems to show it well. If you at this, it's hard to get your full beard in frame when it's going that far. If you look at the bottom left corner of the photo, you can see the thinner corner. Almost feels like a hole. I know in general my beard would look really solid with a few inches trimmed. Being that I have this trouble spot forming, I'm considering a little more than before. I'm ultimately curious about the effect of trimming and also not trimming. Does the hair grow from the face only? Yes. Only from the face. It does not grow from the tips or both. It is only the face. So keep that in mind. If from the face, if I left it alone, would it generally remain the same desired length? So your beard is growing from your face. You feel like you have a spot that is growing slower than the rest. It is a 50-50 shot that it will continue to grow at the same exact rate and it'll stay just like that. But sometimes when you just give it time, that spot will magically catch up. That spot will fill in. It can be perspective. I mean, there's a whole bunch of things. It's a crapshoot. Yeah, it's entirely a crapshoot. Or could this damage and stunt the growth? No. Trimming has no impact on growth. It's not going to boost the growth. It's not going to slow the growth. Your face has no idea that you cut the end of the hair. So absolutely no impact there. I've heard some say their beard seems to grow faster and fuller with regular trims. False. It's just a perception. They're just perceiving it in a different way. And I would imagine hair just grows. Yeah, exactly. So again, the goal is to get a little below the waist, then really fill in from there. However, If a trim is necessary to avoid stunted growth, okay, yeah. I'm not good with noticing actual damage, okay. Perhaps if we're torn, we should run a poll to get a consensus.
Yeah.
I love that. I'm open to that as well after we hear your advice. If the trim is the answer, let me know where you're thinking. I'm guessing at 3 to 4 inches to clear the trouble spot. Thank you all. Let's go, big baby. All right, you ready to see this one?
Yes.
Here we go. Placebo effect is real. Yeah, it's absolutely real. You could also throw in like owner's bias or owner's remorse, where when you do a trim, you have to convince yourself that it's growing faster and it's better. There's a lot that we could go on the psychology side of things.
Oh my gosh.
Come
He's
on.
your beard twin.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
I know. It's glorious.
That's what your beard would look like.
Yeah.
Like if it were that long.
For sure.
Identical.
For sure. All right, so where JB is saying is this spot right here, right? He's saying it's less than where the rest of the beard is, okay? That is his take. His goal is to go below his waist, below his belt. Do you want to lead with your thoughts? You want me to go and then piggyback? Your world here.
I don't know. I want you to go first because like when we're getting down to these long lengths, this is a whole new world for me. I'm not like, I can give you the short one. If it's like chest level, like if you're going for it, I don't know. So you go first.
Okay. So JB, for somebody that is growing to their waist, someone that is growing to their belt buckle, especially if they're not vertically challenged. JB is not a short human. Like,
got that
if someone's
extra length.
Yeah, if
to
someone's
go.
like 4 foot, and we do have some vertically challenged
if it's
friends
like
in here.
Nick.
Yeah, no, like I'm saying like way shorter than Nick. Then you can catch the belt buckle way quicker than me and JB. But JB, and Deadman's, he has in Death by Citrus today. Me and JB have not only the same beard, but we have the same preferences as well for beard products. So, JB. For someone that is growing, right? My beard is I'm at nip. I'm just below nips here. So my beard is probably right around here right now. Maybe a little bit shorter than that. Maybe kind of in this range right here.
Everybody's nips hit different.
Mm-hmm. Ain't that the truth? No. Now, JB, for someone that is growing to their waist, you have unbelievable fullness at that spot of your beard. I start encountering transparency right in this range. You have me beat. 100% have me beat in that regard. The way this range of your beard looks is where mine looks up here. So if your goal is to go for your waist, this is absolutely not a reason to stop and trim. Absolutely not. It's not big enough. It's not anything. You've already gone way past what you should be able to in a comfortable manner. So you just got to keep going. There's no one in the world that looks at this beard and says, but what about this?
What about that corner?
No one. Absolutely no one. I'll be honest. I copy and paste the emails oftentimes from people. I do read them because I'm like, I don't trust that person's writing, or I don't trust that person in general, or I don't know that person. I know JB, and I know JB is intelligent, so I didn't even read your write-up. I just put your picture, and straight up honesty, I did not see that. Absolutely no clue that was there for your beard. Zero. No concept. So no, I do not think that you should trim. If you did, and you're like, Dan, I have a big date this weekend and it needs to be the most immaculately perfect beard in the entire world. Okay, we're going to go right here. And it's pretty simple, and you have a perfect beard. Absolutely perfect beard. However, this is character. This is growth. You're going big. You often braid your beard and put it in knots and buns where it doesn't matter. Well, don't put your beard in bun. You can, you know what I mean? Beard bun. Put your beard in buns. Hamburger buns. But I would say keep letting it grow. And I'm pretty strong on that one.
I'm glad that you said that because that's exactly where I was going. But then you're like the king of trims. And I was like, I don't want to offend you.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I totally agree. 100%.
Keep it going.
Also, why waist length? I'm just curious. Like, was that just like, that's a spot? I just want to get down to there, see if I can do it. Also, if you cover up his face That's you. That's your body.
Yeah.
That's your arm hair.
We have similar eyes too.
That's Gibby.
Yeah.
It's Gibby.
Have we said that before?
It's Gibby.
Is your middle name Gibby Sorelli? Where you at? Yeah, like this right here, that looks like me.
That's you. This is your arm.
Except
this is your kind of shirt.
Yeah, but he's got a little bit more bicep hair than me. I don't have bicep hair like that.
Your muscles just rub
Yeah,
on
yeah.
your
Yeah.
shirt.
Yeah, JB, get bigger muscles in your arm, dude. Catch up, man. Jeez, Louise. Okay. No. But I love this. Dynamite says, "Hey, did you compete in comps? And you would crush it." He said, "I did a comp this last year. I knew the judges." I was the head judge. And he won the 12-plus beard category. Now,
as you should.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Alan was there. Randy was there. Arden was there. All of our friends were there, which was really, really cool to see him kill it. And it wasn't even like, oh, he knew Dan. I knew everybody. Yeah, I knew everybody. And they were all just unbelievable. Moose cracked it. Silky Dan was actually JB. It was actually JB. He said, "Ha ha, period." JB, I was joking about the muscles. You have fine muscles, sir. You're my muscle twin. Jeez, JB.
Muscle twin.
You're my age. You can't be dropping punctuation after a ha ha. That's pointed. But no, don't trim. I'm not putting a poll up because they all agree with me. So yeah, don't trim.
They all agree with
No,
me.
I would say it's probably like 12% would be like trim, and we'd be like, all right, you 12% are wrong. That's okay. I'm kidding, guys. It's preference. It's preference. I know some of you love devil's advocate. Okay. Yes. Muscles make the hair fall off. Yeah. Yep. No, it's true. My calf muscles, I don't have hair on many spots because it rubs on pants. And yeah, I don't even wear pants that often.
That was in your teacher days when you were wearing like skinny pants.
Real pants. Yep.
Real pants.
Yep. Yep. He said, a couple of months, it'll be year number 3.
Nice.
Year number 3. Willie, just let it go, man. You're good. You'll get there. I have zero doubts about that, dude. Especially now when you're taking care of it and quality products. Yeah, you get there. All right, there's some punctuation. I'll give you some punctuation, Randy. He said, ha, ha, ha.
Oh, no.
Dot, dot, dot.
Not the dot, dot, dot.
I do try to teach our generations, like, internet talk and punctuation. It's so funny. I don't know if she's in here, but shout out to Gigi, Deborah. I told Sam the other day, I was like, we need to sit down and give Gigi a texting boot camp.
Oh, man.
Because she doesn't ever mean it with the way she texts, but it often comes across as like what
Mad.
we would have as like attitude.
Okay.
Yeah, right? And it's like, we need to do a texting. Maybe
Okay, period.
Yeah. Right. If Sam's like, hey, would you mind doing this or that? And I write the letters okay, period. I'm going to do it, but I'm really not happy about it. Yeah, really. Yeah. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah. Yes.
In no way, shape, or form should you ever use dot, dot, dot in a texting situation.
No, there's definitely ways. You just got to make sure.
Name it.
Like, if let's say we're talking about the cougar next door, like, she won't stop looking at me, dot, dot, dot.
No. You just use the eyes.
No.
The 2 eyes.
There's definitely ways to use it.
Don't use it. Just cut them out completely, and then you won't feel like using it.
I use it like a poet, guys. And Joey, I've got your questions starred. We will hit that at the end of the show. At the end of the show. Well. Yeah. Texting lesson for Monday. I can't keep adding segments to Monday. I've got so many segments.
You're going to be up till like 4.
I know. I don't get out before like 11:45 now, so I got to cut that back.
Remember when I used to wait up for you?
Yeah.
That's not a thing anymore.
No. Some nights you are. You're just, she's been taking magnesium right before bed, and that's been making her fall asleep super early.
Yes.
So we just need to take a little bit later to hang out. Okay. Got that. I did see a post the other day that I like half agreed with, but also understood the other side. It said, if you and your person are actually best friends in love, you will sync your sleep schedules because you want to spend that time with them so badly.
I see that. I also see stuff that's like like wives being like, okay, I'm going up to bed. Like, could you imagine if I was just like, going to bed,
No,
bye?
yeah, no,
That's
not
so
at all.
weird.
Yeah,
like,
it's
we
so-
go to bed at the same time, except on stream nights.
Right. Which is, and that's why I'm like, I see the other side of like work and special
Yeah.
situations. So it's loaded. I get it. All right. Thank you, JB. That was fun. Brecken, he said, it's been a while, but I wanted to provide an update on my growth and ask for some advice from the community of how to get the courage to shave my head. Perfect show for it, Brecken. I've been told by numerous people that the beard community that I would look awesome with a big beard and shaved head. I'm just kind of attempting to pull the trigger and say goodbye to the head hair as it seems to be continuously getting worse. In terms of the beard, I've been letting it grow and have just let it do its thing. Should I keep growing? Is this a good length? Okay. So he is asking for how to get courage to shave his head. Essentially, he's saying, I know I need to shave it. How do I get courage here? Peeps in the chat, please let us know here. All right. Interesting. Sarah says they never go to bed at different times, though he falls asleep 99.9% of the time. I don't know if I've ever I've dozed off.
Actually, yeah.
But like went to sleep for the night. I don't know if I've ever in 14 years slept.
Maybe when I was like going through my like high cortisol phase and like not sleeping.
Oh yeah, and you had to like read or something.
Yeah.
No, she always goes to sleep.
You do the like dad nod off. You'll be sitting up like.
Yeah, you definitely never do. Every night.
I just fall asleep. I don't try.
And no, she doesn't let me go to sleep at the same time as her. She's like, no, you need to go watch something. You need to eat something.
I have to fall asleep before Dan or I can't fall asleep. It's weird.
Yeah. Yep. It works though. All right. Here we go. Let's check out Mr. Brecken. Awesome. And Brecken, I will say, I see you pulling the hair forward here. I see the downward angle. On a submission about asking for courage to shave your head, this was like you like trying to hide the baldness pattern, because I've seen it way more bald than this, and it's all on your angles. I see your game here, sir. All right. Yes, it is 100% time to shave the hair. 100%. Keep the beard growing. Is this a great length? Yeah, of course. Keep going, dude. I don't see any reason for a trim. Sam, how does he get courage to shave his head?
Oh gosh, it's like
because you just changed your haircut. You had a gut-wrenching experience going short that you pondered over for months, if not years.
You just have to want it one day. It's like I started cutting some things out of my diet that I knew weren't good for me, and I've known that haven't been good for me for a long time. And then I had some medical tests done that said like, hey, you got to stop eating these sort of things. But I never wanted it until one day I ate a bunch of sugar and I felt like absolute crap the next day. And that's the day that I was like, I want this for myself. And you can't do something like big like that until you want it bad enough. So I think, and if you need to wait, but it's all on you. Everybody can tell you like, oh my God, you're going to look so good. It's just hair. It's going to grow back. But until you yourself can like actually make that commitment, it'll come.
And even when you know you should, that's not enough.
Yeah.
Right? Like in our case, things that were not great, right? Sugars, Diet Coke, all this stuff. We weren't fooling ourselves. We weren't like, oh no, these are great. We don't need to. We were like, we know we should stop this stuff. We know we should stop doing this. We know this, but it took something to really invest in it. And it was kind of the same for your hair. It was just almost like a fear thing. Yeah. And then when you did it, you've gone even shorter since.
It's like super short now.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. So yeah, you just got to want it, man. And you've talked about shaving your head now, it seems like for years now. So it's like, let's get it going.
I do genuinely think that you would look really good bald and bearded, though. Truly.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. I think it's an instant upgrade to your style. I think it's an instant upgrade to your your confidence, because when you have something like that you are conscious of, that's on your mind, you're always looking through that lens. You're always covering it up. You're always wondering and thinking people are looking at it. Just get rid of it, and it's like, whoo, like a weight off your shoulder.
Yeah.
Huge difference. Hey, King, he said, I got to say these beards are insane. I'm 25 years old as of right now. Wish my beard grows mid chest length, but I do got my stash is long and awesome. Heck yeah, dude.
Aww.
Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I appreciate that. So yeah, for sure. And I will say, this is my guy Leo down in Texas. I've said it before. Almost every single guy that shaves their head tells me the same thing. Best decision I've ever made, and or I wish I would have done it way earlier. Almost all of them say, I wish I would have done it earlier. And I think it's just that like weight that just, oh, okay, I don't have to hide it. I don't have to play these games anymore.
Because like, for example, like you're young. I don't think that you're married from previous ones. But like, and if you're coming at it at a lens like, like I want women to think I'm more attractive. Like, would they like me with a bald head? Women would rather see a bald head than see somebody trying to fake having more hair.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Right. And same on the other side, right? For anybody out there, the men, I am in this world of beard stuff, and the guys that are looking for other men, bald and bearded is like a whole segment of that world. It's like massive. So it's like, it's just kind of universally accepted. And I saw something the other day that said women intrinsically feel that bald men are like stronger and more confident. And then it was like, you're thinking of all these celebrities that are bald, and it was like The Rock, Vin Diesel, like all these things. And it was like, yeah, yep. And confidence is key. Yep. Confidence is key. Yep. Absolutely. 100%. And then, you start getting people that are doing the comb overs. You start dyeing. And again, I've never seen a dyed beard that looks better than what its natural color is. I've never seen a comb over that's been better than shaving. So there's just so many things where it's like, just rock it, dude. Yep. Just simply rock it.
Except, do you guys ever watch those toupee videos? I feel like I talked about this like 2 weeks ago. Do you ever watch the toupee lady?
No.
Oh my gosh, those things look so real.
Yeah.
It's so interesting.
And on the same show that Ryan showed off his bald and bearded, and he says he loves it, and he was so scared and nervous. Super cool. Thanks, Brecken. All right, we are on our final 2 entries. No pictures, no beards here, and they are going to open up. Eric, you missed a whole convo on bald and bearded. They're going to open up to the question segment after this. Erica says, how do you know when it's time for a career change? I've been falling out of love with my job. I've been there for 10 and a half years, and I think I'm ready to move on. Also, I'm not so confident.
Gosh, how do you know?
What do you got here?
I think, kind of like we were saying earlier, like, we do a lot of, like, inner looking on things, and we can get a feel for things very quickly.
Yep.
And if you're asking this question, it's time.
Yep.
If it's on your mind, it's time.
Because you probably fought even acknowledging this for a long time. And we can speak kind of through my lens. Yours wasn't exactly the same case, because yours was just like going to get out of the workforce to raise your kids, like that was the value. It wasn't, I mean, you didn't like your job, but it wasn't about like leaving your job to find another one.
Yeah.
So Erica, I've done this twice. The first round was with coaching, water polo, and swimming. I knew it was time for me to get out when I started to dread going to work. When I started to have it as like a huge burden and a huge task. And for me specifically, it was dealing with kids, and it wasn't fair to those kids for me to go in like it was a job. Now, do I think a lot of coaches and teachers do that? Yes, 100%. And I dread it. I hate that they do that. I hate that it feels like that for them. I could see both sides of that coin, but I knew I was not enjoying my time there. And I refuse to work for the weekend. I refuse to just value 2/7 of my life. I refuse to think about some end imagination, made up finish line of retirement. My life is about the journey. You don't know who's going to make it tomorrow, right? You don't know what's happening. You can't live life that way in my approach. Now, I also understand the world of reality, and there's bills and survival. I get it. But I don't think that there's ever been a better time in history of getting a job than right now.
Yeah.
Everywhere is hiring. You're a very qualified and intelligent human. Places would be beyond lucky to have a charged up, a motivated Erica. I know someone in your life recently had a career shift, and it's one of the best things I've ever seen happen to them. So something to consider there. And then the second time it happened was an actual career shift, not just leaving coaching, and that was me leaving teaching. It started like this, where we would have little convos and little like, you thought about it, then we finally broke the ice and said, hey, is there any thoughts of like switching?
Is it actually possible?
Yeah. And then we went into reality. Now, when we left teaching to come here and gave up insurance, gave up retirement, gave up a set salary, were we 100% financially sure? No. Nope, not at all. Were we doing as well now then as we are now? Nope. Our income has gotten better every single year. It was a risk, but the final thing I'll say without getting too preachy on stuff, it is a risk to leave your job and look for another career. I think it's far riskier to stay somewhere where you're not happy and risk your mental health.
Yes.
That's a much bigger risk than saying, there's no way I can make money anywhere else outside of those four walls. Nah, that's not true. You can make money a whole lot of places. And Erica said, I'm just nervous because I do not have a degree and I feel I will get overlooked. I will be upset if our kids get a degree. I will be upset if our kids get a degree. That's how little a degree means in any other career outside of teaching, lawyer, doctor, or anything that requires that. Erica, I believe in you. I can help you with your resume. You know you got partners that got your back over here. I know you can find a job that will value you, that will compensate you fairly, and you'll enjoy going to work.
I totally agree. And there are so many jobs that you can get without a degree.
Yes. Even online.
So many.
Yep, so many. And again, you got this.
And I think that times are kind of changing where people are more open to those who don't have degrees.
Yeah. And you got to be ready to work. And I'll comment on that in just a second. But thank you, King. You didn't have to do that, man, but it is appreciated. He said, I feel like there's a deadline of your career job. Do something else that makes you move forward in life and make you happy. So true.
Yeah.
Remember, every day, tell yourself, I get to go to work and not, I have to go to work the next day.
Right.
Dude, well said. Well said. I love that. Your haircut looks fire, too, and that stash is killing it, man. Truly. So, yeah, very, very, very well said. But you do need to work, right? So Nelson says, right here, he says, how cool is it that you've built a new income stream off beards? That's great. It's true, but right before this stream started, we were talking about how many swords I have in the fire. It's pretty crazy. So, for example, just to give you guys a quick rundown, Lux is on Command's Corner on Monday. Had to get with him to get the details for the stream, then I have to make the stream. I had to get with Bryant for the details of the stream today to get this stream. I had to get with Define to get all the content and make the details for the Facebook group. I also filmed my 3-channel videos today. I also filmed 5 videos for a company in Australia for their content today and edited them. And so it's like definitely made it because of beards, but it really is because of the hard work, the dedication, and it only happens because I'm passionate about all of this. I don't come, even today was one of the craziest, and there are other things that I had to do work-wise that I can't even like talk about, but just crazy. I didn't complain once. I never said it in a negative way. I never, it's amazing, but you gotta work. You've gotta work. There's a lot to it. Dan chased his dream and Sam's all in, backing him every step. What more could you ask for? Dude, that's a fact.
Give me that $100K.
And I will say too, Erica, I know who's in your corner and you've got a great one. I know Walter's not turning his back anywhere. So yeah, yep, absolutely. And Leo said, quick search found 3 apps to see how you look with a beard or bald head. That's cool. I believe it. Yeah. Moose says, from a dude who left his career to he did, at a great company that he actually enjoyed, that took care of their employees. I promise you it's worth it no matter what you do. Taking chances will change your life.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap, is that true? Holy crap, is that true? And actually, I'll take it even a step further, Moose. When you take chances and when people don't, it's the most painful lens in the world to look through.
Mm-hmm.
On a daily basis, I'm like, I feel for that person so hard.
Because they feel like they're stuck. And we're like, you're not stuck. There's a world out there.
They
Just
genuinely
jump.
feel like they're trapped.
Yeah.
That they cannot leave this job that they've been at. Reminder, I was a teacher for 12 years with a bachelor's and 2 master's degrees directly tied to teaching. Nothing else, just teaching. So, yeah. Yep, absolutely. 52% of people with a degree end up working somewhere that doesn't require a degree. Wow.
It's me.
He didn't even say that ended up working somewhere that's not related to their degree. He said that doesn't require a degree. Wow. Yep, absolutely. I'll text Sam what happened to really push.
Ooh, yes.
Give the deets. Yep, give the deets. Dan, how do you read like that? I don't know. My brain works different.
How do you read what?
They say I'm a fast reader.
Oh.
So yeah.
You skip the filler words.
Yeah, you have to. That's how my brain works. Guys, I am a hyper efficient human. It's the only way I can process things. Yeah. Only way I can process things. Dan is a professional. Dude grinds. I do. And I don't think people have a full concept of it. Bryant might, because he's a freak as well. Yep, absolutely. Bro, Hannah not only believed in me to build my dream, but just like Sam, she got involved and built it with me.
Mm-hmm.
She bridged the gap for me to leave my job. Facts. Absolute
That's
facts. And none of this could happen without Sam doing everything on her side as well. Even back to the early days of driving the kids around the neighborhood while I filmed in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Walter says, I felt stuck for a long time. Turns out I wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Amber says, I can 100% understand the work that it takes to make it work. It's so hard to make that decision. It's frightening. Yep, yes. And Walter says, now life is totally different.
Right.
The feeling of dreading your job. Sam cried on her way to work for
every day
months.
After Maddox was born.
Yes. And I really did not look forward to going to work for my last 6 months or so. To then enjoying what you do, insane. Mm-hmm. Insane. John Monday. Yeah, must be nice, right? Exactly. Was semi-retired for 3 years and had to transition from the field to office due to injury. Harder than you think. Yeah, I believe from being off then going back, that would be difficult. I don't doubt that one bit. Yeah, I don't doubt that one bit. Okay, wow. All right, great topic, Erica. Great topic. Thank you for sending in, and if you need a follow-up next week, let's do it. Let's keep going. All right, this is an anonymous entry here. My spouse and I talking today about cutting toxicity out of our lives the best we can. This community, this show, you and Sam have helped us see the importance of taking out the trash. It has truly helped us see there's so much more to this world.
Aww.
That's awesome.
That's so great.
Yeah. So because I talk about this kind of stuff all the time, because that's just how my brain works as well. What would be your take on cutting toxic people out of your life? I like that. Taking out the trash. That's a great way to put it. What's your thoughts? What's your advice? What's your angle on that?
I have no interest in toxic people, even if they are or were a friend. I don't have a ton of friends. I have maybe 2 other friends besides you that I can go to with anything because it's so simple for me to cut people out of my life who are toxic in any sort of way because I don't have time for that.
Nope.
It's so stupid. Life is too short to deal with idiots and toxicity and things that don't benefit you in any way. It's very hard for me to see the other way.
Yeah.
To hold on to people just because gross. Get out of here.
And you actually just last hour or two posted a story that was everything seems important until you have health problems. And then you realize what's really important.
Yeah.
And we've been going through some health stuff and the most beneficial way for me ever to not worry about toxic people, which as a public figure, whatever you want to call it, I by nature have to be around toxic people online. It's just how it works. I was talking to somebody messaged me, it was like, hey, I heard a company out of the East Coast is talking crap about you. And it's like, I haven't even heard, like it just doesn't even go on my radar because my wife is going through some serious health stuff.
Right.
I
don't have time for you idiots.
Do you think I care what some guy with half a beard says about me across the country on a keyboard? No. If they come meet me, they're not, hey, Riv. They're not going to say a word. And it's like, I just don't have time for it. It's just dumb. I think people that entertain toxic environments or toxic people are just bored and sad. And they're trying to numb their life or they're trying to get excitement in their life. I got plenty of that. I got 3 kids. I've got a wife. I've got tons of all the excitement, tons of all the troubles. I don't need that. So if you're not adding value to my life, you can get. Now, adding value can come in many ways. I have friends that reach out to me and they want to have advice. They want to vent. They want to talk about what's going on in their life. I love helping people. That's amazing. You are valuable in my life because my career is built on helping people. I'm not saying that you need to do things for me, but you're not going to be a leech. You're not going to bring your negativity on me. You're not going to drag me into crap. You're not going to try to make me fit into misery. You're also not going to fool me a bunch of times to keep apologize and come back again, apologize and come back again. Nah, I'm a grown up. You get that chance. If if I forgive you and then you move on and then you keep doing it, bye. Like, take out the trash. It's super, super, super simple. What is a toxic person? Okay, as a teacher, we should set definitions.
Ooh.
A toxic person is someone who seeks out negativity at any turn by any way. They are trying to get attention by misery. They are trying to numb the pain in their life. They try to cause problems for entertainment. That is a toxic person.
That's a good definition.
I don't even know what I just said. I blacked out, but I have no idea. I have no concept, but yeah. Yep, absolutely. So yeah. And Kyle says, I don't like hearing when people tell me what people say about me. Yeah, I love the quote that I've said for years now, and I genuinely believe it, is what other people's opinion of me is none of my business. It really isn't. If you dislike me, cool. You're welcome to dislike me. It doesn't matter. I like, especially companies. Somebody will reach out to me and be like, hey, this company's talking crap about you. I'm like, I've never even talked to them. I have no idea who they are.
Who?
Yeah. I asked somebody, it's one of my best friends in the chat. I'm like, why would that company talk about me? I said, I've never talked to them. I have no concept of who they are. What in the world? And it's like, I don't care. Just go away. Like, you go talk about me in your corner. You know, it's just so silly. So yeah, I've actually never thought about it like that, taking out the trash. That's awesome. That's awesome. So whoever sent this in, we are glad that we were able to help you out and you and your spouse. And yeah, just keep doing it. And also, don't ever apologize for cutting toxic people out of your life.
Yeah.
Don't ever draw a line at saying, well, it's family. No.
That's my biggest.
Yep. You owe it to yourself and your immediate family, the family you chose. I chose Sam. I chose our kids. That is something that is big to me. So yeah, that's huge. Yep. I'll never get hated on by someone I would be willing to switch places with. That's the most, because the one that I don't love is like, you'll never get hated on by someone doing better than you. It's like, well, I mean, there's some like super, super rich, and I guess better than you is relative, but super rich people that are super haters, like which is funny.
People,
yeah. But this is accurate. I've never had someone tell me they hate me, that I'm immoral, all these things. And I'm like, man, I wish I had their life.
Yeah.
That's never happened at all. So yeah. Yep, absolutely. All right, and Sarah says, toxic people refuse to work on themselves or mature. Yes, it's always intentionally being malicious. Yes, no accountability. Yes, gossip. Yes, bad habits. Yes. And Sarah, that type of behavior follows almost all aspects of their life.
Yes.
Do they have a failing company? Do they have a failing marriage? Do they have a failing this, that? Like, yes, you guys will see. Also, look at people killing it. People that are successful at their job, successful with their interactions, they're probably not a toxic person. So, yeah, there's a lot to that. Yep, absolutely. All right. Sugar might cause toxicity. I don't know. That's a leap, but could be. That's hilarious. All right. Haters make us famous. Yeah, and that's the thing with me. I'm like, if beard companies want to talk about me, cool. Guess who's going to listen? Your customers. They're going to come find me, and then they're going to find companies like Deadman. So good luck. Good luck. All right. I love that. We take toxic stuff to the landfill. We call it waste. Ooh, that's good.
Savage.
That's good. Yep, your gut is your second brain. Feed it good stuff. Facts. Yep, facts. Yeah, absolutely. Jay says, the only thing that bugs me is when someone I admire or respect doesn't like me over misunderstanding. Jay, the one thing I'll say to counter that, because I've been through this cycle many times, time is the ultimate truth. If they don't like you because of a misunderstanding, time will tell. Have people painted unfair pictures of me and then turned people against me? Yes. But they always come back because I always stay true to myself.
Emily!
Time is hey, Emily!
Hi.
Time is the ultimate tell. Emily, River has been sleeping this whole time, except he just started moving. I don't know where he's at right now.
I don't either.
He's under the table somewhere, not visible.
He's loafing over here.
All right, yeah, we can't get him on the River cam right now. But he's here. He's been here the whole time. All right, questions. We don't have a ton of time here, but we'll knock out the ones that we can, you guys. Okay. Question for halftime. How can I tell my beard starts and my hair starts? I'm trying to find a picture. So, Josh, generally speaking, there's a texture difference, and you can see and feel a texture difference. But the easiest way is your tragus, this little triangle part of your ear, straight over, is almost for everybody where the head hair and the beard line starts and stops. So right at that triangle part of your beard, of your ear. Dan, help. Around Christmas, I spent a few weeks in the hospital, had no beard oil, 2.5 years of growth, by the way. Now I can't get rid of the dry patches and flakes. Jim Bob, if you're still here, got you, man. Get back to like super dedicated healthy habits. Every single day, drink enough water. Every single day, in the shower with a comb, exfoliate, aka rake the skin. So important. Every single day, wash your beard after that, and then apply a quality beard oil to the spot. It will bounce back. I promise you, it will bounce back. But that exfoliation is very, very important. Very important. Hey, thank you, man. People are like garbage trucks, waiting to pile their anger. Just smile, wave, and wish them well. Exactly. I don't even care. I'm not the guy that's like, they hated on me. I hope that they burn. Like,
Or they want you to like jump on the bandwagon with them.
Yes. Dude, you're on fire tonight. That's spot on. Yeah, spot on. Did we miss? No, we went over it. Essentially, she, we got people going. We did these. She was with friends that were destroying mailboxes. Was it baseball bats?
Yes.
With baseball bats, and got arrested and had to tell her mom and dad. And yeah, it was, kind of a mess. Yep. And Sam's thoughts on Supernova. We actually had her reaction to Death by Citrus, Steep, and Supernova. What would be your quick explanation of Supernova? That was the grapefruit cologne.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of the words. Amazing, sexy cologne, aquatic, bright, sexy again.
She said if you could have a signature scent that you're known for, she said, that would be it. Craig, River is out of River Cam range right now. But he's cute. He's looking cute. Yep, he's looking cute.
Just keeps looking at me. Might attack me. I don't know.
He might. All right. Are greatness and strength forged or faded? Do legends rise because they're destined to, or because they refuse to quit?
Ooh, I don't believe in destiny.
I don't either, at all.
I believe in you, your person, your mind, your willingness to do things, your willpower.
Yep. 100%. I've lived both sides of that coin. So yes, 100%. I believe that it is forged. I believe you can make it happen. I believe we all have different strengths and weaknesses, but we're all within a similar box of abilities, and there's no excuses today. So yes, that's a great question. All right. What are general favorite scents? I would say mine is mint.
Mine. Gosh.
Oh, scent. Sam on Dan. What do you like with that I wear?
Oh, what do I like that you wear? I like any... Whoa.
Cologne?
Yeah. I'd like like light colognes. I don't know.
Yeah. Aquatic colognes.
Yeah.
Another question. Can beard products contain latex? No. Nope. There should be nothing latex related.
He's going. He's going.
Oh,
Get
he's
him.
going up. All right, Emily, this is the first time he's done this tonight. He knew you were here.
Gotta get him.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, he's posing. Oh, now he's gonna chew.
No. Hey, there's the River Cam. All right, River. What's up, buddy? Chewing the metal again. Little face itch. Oh my gosh, what a menace. So cute, though. So cute.
Aw.
All right. My beard curls like the Italian statues. Should I comb it? Yes. I'm worried my curls won't come back. They will come back from combing. Jake, comb your beard. Yes. Thoughts on black castor oil for beard oil? It's fine. I like normal castor oil better because it has a better pH level. The only difference is they roast the castor bean before extracting the oil. So I can give it a little bit of a smoky smell, a little bit of a more kind of rust color. But it's fine. Nothing wrong with it. When you film videos, do you change clothing? No. I change hat and color behind me. I'm not trying to fool anybody.
You used to,
yeah.
though.
Yeah, I used to. But no, I'm not trying to trick anybody. Dan, is your beard hair more brittle when it's wet or dry? Dry. You should comb your beard when it's wet. Yep, I do have a video on that. Let's see if we get Mr. River Boy here. The only problem with the River Cam is I have to like reset it. It was like perfect for Mondays now. So now I gotta like play with it. But yeah, we'll keep that River Cam on there. And then we can even do this. Look how cool our cam setup
that's
is.
cool.
Yeah, and we can even bring him over here. See River and us at the same time. That's cool. Hey, what's up, St. Louis Rob? It's been a minute, man. Very, very cool. Okay, let me see if we missed any last ones. Then we will get to the giveaway in just a second here. Dan, I worry if I use a roller brush, my beard will be curled up and change the shape. Is it true? It can be. It just depends on how you use it. Dan, I got a very good compliment from a stranger on my beard. I credit the compliment to you. Oh, awesome, man. That was really cool. All right. Do you think the best antidote for toxicity is a goal in business? Oh my gosh, yes. Or a good person as well to bounce stuff off of. Mm-hmm. But if you have a business and a goal, you have no time for being toxic. Like every spare moment I have is put into this stuff or my family. That's about it. Really is. Yeah, that's about it. All right. You need a River Cam that follows them? That'd be sweet. Is caffeine and beard oil really good for you? It's good for hair growth. We have actual clinical studies showing that it can wake up dormant hair follicles. It can help with growth. Yeah, I've done way too much research on that. Days and days. So yeah. Okay. Deadman has issues delivering to Canada. I'm not sure. I know he's in the chat, so hopefully he responded for you. He was waiting for me. He really was. He didn't go up there.
Hasn't been up there the whole time.
Nope. That's the first time. All right. Do you like Fable's Villager? I don't remember. I do not remember. I do not have pants. You are correct.
No pants.
No pants on. Nope. All right. Dan, can you overbrush your comb? 100%. You can do it too often, too aggressively, too fast. Yes. 100%. Get another cam just for him? Yeah, maybe.
I want a little River Cam that just like is on his like a collar or something just to see what he does during the day, like where he goes.
Right.
Sometimes he'll be gone for like hours. We're like, where are you? Mm-hmm. No clue.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. Okay, let me see here. So drink, no, topically applied, Lee.
He's like, okay, yes, more Red Bull.
Topically applied, yeah. Rob, I don't know how this is possible. It's perspective of the camera. All right, let me show you.
It's tiny.
It looks like a full-size guitar back there.
It does.
It was like positioned just right before to look like it. That's so funny. No, topically applied caffeine. So caffeine that's in an oil or a wash, something on your skin. Hair dryer recommendations. I like the kosher hair dryer. Yeah. What is word of the day? What'd you say earlier? You had a good one.
Effervescent?
Yep, effervescent. Word of the day. Yes. When you can, share this Brisbane company you've been working with. Kyle, Beard Octane Australia. It is, Kyle. Beard Octane Australia. True story. Yep. True story. How do you know if you're overbrushing or combing your beard? You just gotta, you'll know. You gotta know. You gotta pay attention. Yep. Gotta pay attention. The Canada website issue is a Shopify issue, hoping it's resolved soon. Interesting. That's helpful because I was working with a company today and they had an issue with shipping to Canada only on specific products, and we could not figure it out. We had to get on the Easy Ship like chat to be able to try. That's interesting. Okay. All right. More info there. Good to know. Okay. How can we be expected to teach children how to read if they can't even fit inside the building?
What?
I don't know, August.
Did we miss something?
We must have. All right, guys, we're coming back here, and we're going to get this show wrapped up here. Shout out to Deadman's. Oh, my gosh, am I in love with Deadman's. I will say, too, I'm not going to give any names here, but someone in the chat listed, like, I don't know, I want to say 6 companies that they haven't tried yet, and Deadman's was one of them. They said, pick one. I picked Deadman's. Like, I'm not going to tell you the other options, but I picked Deadman's. That was the related to the guitar. Oh, okay. School for Ants, nice.
Oh, from Zoolander.
Oh.
I don't know if I've seen Zoolander more than once.
In 20 years. Yeah, in 20 years. So, yeah, no, Deadman's. That was actually today. They're in the chat, and they said pick one. I said Deadman's. And I go, easy on that one for sure. All right. I will put a link in the chat, you guys, for the giveaways. Click it, put your name, put your email. We're going to have a winner. It's a gift card. You can, hey, Canada, they might not be able to ship to you, but we can send you a gift card. That's for sure. They'll get it worked out. That is hilarious. Okay. That's crazy. I'm at, you know how misery loves company? I'm glad that the shipping issue wasn't just the person I was dealing with today, because we couldn't figure it out. There was no explanation. And Matthew says, I just tried them from the last stream. Products arrived today, and wow. Yeah, I have absolutely zero hesitation recommending anything from Deadman's. There are some companies that I do respect and enjoy, but I'm like, when you get these, understand the customer service a little unique, or this is Deadman's. It's like, nope, just try it. You'll see. Deadman's did have changes recently. Yes. Yep, exactly, Willie. I have a few oils and get pencil shavings. So they lowered their black seed content, which was likely giving you that. So, yep, 100%. All right. Emily will dedicate it to River if she wins. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Super cool. Karen says, thank you, Deadman's. Love butter steep for my feet and hands.
Oh, nice.
That's really cool. So cool. Okay. Hey, what's up, Bart?
Sound?
Water. Air. Oh, there's a lot of pipes and things back here.
Oh.
Welcome to the studio life.
Gosh, spooky.
I like it. All right. Are you all right, Dan, with those hiccups? No hiccups tonight.
He talks too much.
No hiccups tonight,
Gets
guys.
those
Good to go.
air bubbles in there.
I've got to be like on a day-to-day basis. I got to be in like the upper percentage of like words used a day.
Mm-hmm.
Coaching, streaming, this kind of stuff.
Talking.
Thanks.
You're the biggest talker, and I am not. And somehow we're together.
Yep, it works.
Can't have two talkers.
Did a hat fall? Just on my head. Yeah, just on my head, Craig. All right, yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery, but today is a gift. That's a fact. Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda.
River looks like a panda. That's true. All right, let's go ahead and draw a potential winner here. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. All right, we have somebody. They are likely here. If this is you, drop a comment. Nothing crazy, nothing where it's like, oh, clearly rigged tonight. It's just a random one. It seems like Beard Advice Live, we had a streak of like we'd talk about someone and then it would randomly pop up.
Sorry, Emily.
All right. Oh, Sam heard something. Thought it was a studio ghost.
Oh.
All right. Do we have in the building Jeffrey Sailor. Come on down.
Sailor, I barely know her.
Sailor? Barely know it's me. No, it's not, Kev. Get out of here, dude. All right, Jeffrey, are you there? Come on out. Oh my gosh. I didn't even think about that. My name's Jeff.
Violet saying it.
Oh, Violet dropping it out of nowhere. Woohoo! Yeah, congrats, dude. They will reach out to you. Let's go ahead and go to River Cam for. Oh, we call that boots in. He keeps them bad boys tucked.
Hi.
What's up, River Boy? Congratulations, Jeffrey. You will get a gift card emailed out to you for this wonderful company. Jeffrey's always here, always supporting. Gotta love that. Heck yeah, guys. All right, Sam C. All right, River, anything for our friends? See if he'll bite me. Aw, just some love. Just some love licks.
Oh, bite.
Oh,
Claw.
it's coming.
He always attacks you.
I'm not even moving and he attacks me. He does love me. Uh-oh. Other boot is free. Look at those.
You try to
little
pull
ears.
your hand away and he's going to claw you.
Yep. I might have to say goodbye from here, guys. Oh, he's moving up the knuckle. He's moving up the knuckle, guys.
This is getting personal.
Oh, no. Oh, you see that tongue? Oh, now he's moving a different finger. Can I take my hand away, Riv? Yep. There we go. Ow! Dang it, dude. He got me.
You should see our hands just full of scars.
God, I got on the pad of my finger, River. All right, guys. We're going to get out of here. Riv. He's going to get me. I can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
All right, let's come back here. All right, guys. We are going to get out of here. Sam C.
Ow.
Good game, girl. Good game, girl.
God,
Sam C.
I'm gonna burp.
Get it out. Get it out. I don't know why I'm slouching right now. All right, guys. We need to go to bed. All right, guys.
It's too late.
Have a great night. Check out Deadman's. Thank you for sending in. We about to get out of here in